So requirement for incorporation, section 7 define these are the requirements. You develop your prescribed form, fill up your prescribed form and submit with the registrar, and register those who are related with your jurisdiction. Jurisdiction play very important role here. If you want to establish a company in Haryana and if you submit your documents to the registrar of company who situated or working in the West Bengal, that's not allowed. Jurisdiction basically where you want to start your company, where jurisdiction lie. So you need to submit your all documents along with fee to the concerned registrar of companies, and along with this prescribed form of incorporation, memorandum of association and article of association. These documents also essential along with your application form, and signature of subscriber. Subscriber I already explained before you, minimum number of members we required, and they sign on each and every document, and their entire detail we required, name, address, occupation, and in return their presence should be ensured by at least one witness. Witness should attach the signature of subscriber. Signature of subscriber also witnessed by witness, certified by witness, approved by witness, and the address and occupation they are automatically here approved. In case of subscriber signing in different language, we require the affidavit. Affidavit furnished by this particular person that prove the signing in the presence of this one, and the signs are original signs and there is no any problem with the signs, and no proxy can represent the original subscriber. Documentation for foreign promoters. If promoters relates to foreign country, then different documents required. One of them is any document who establish the visit of this foreign promoter. Visit must establish, and particularly if we talking about the law, visit always established by your passport and visa, and documentary evidence here related with the same you must attach along with this application form, which you need to be submit to the registrar of companies for obtain the certificate of incorporation. Statutory declaration by two advocates or chartered accountant, cost accountant regarding compliance. Compliance prove that all necessary formalities fulfilled by the company, by the association. All necessary requirements if fulfilled, they make a statutory declaration, and after this statutory declaration we presume that entire documents are completed, and now you registrar of companies apply their judicial mind and issue the certificate if he satisfy along with these documents. Declaration by subscriber and first director regarding compliance. First directors are such persons who arranged by promoters to run the business of companies, and they are also certified that necessary compliance should be made here. And the declaration about the conviction, fraud or breach of duty in the preceding 5 years. Any subscriber or the director who sign on these documents, they should be not convicted by any court under fraud or breach of duty or in any other proceedings. Correct and complete information in filed documents should be there. Address for correspondence until the registered office is established. Filing the memorandum of association and article of association along with copy of agreement if any entered for appointment of managing director. Certified copy of board of directors resolution in case of company is subscriber. Company is also become the member in another company. So if the company is subscriber, then resolution we required for the same. The resolution should specify the name of proposed new company. Company only established after obtain the certificate of incorporation. Before obtain the certificate of incorporation, company is known as proposed company. Name of authorized representative who act on the name of company, or you may be say who act for the proposed company. Number of shares subscribed and also journal power to make corrections, modification in the incorporation document of companies. It means we required here some human person, human being who is responsible to fulfill these formalities. In case of foreign promoter, the company board resolution is the important thing, either the relates to Indian, either relates to foreign promoter or the company. And their memorandum of association and article of association should be notarized by the foreign notary. This is an essential requirement here. You fulfill these requirement here. After that, the satisfaction of registrar of companies required. Particular of first directors, basically directors we required their written consent. Can minor become a director? This question comes in your mind, but I clear one thing here. Minor, due to this reason, not allowed to become a director in any company, because their consent is no consent in the eyes of law. And DIN number, this is a new concept introduced by central government. Any person who wants to act as a director in any company, they need to be first obtain the DIN number, director identification number. And this portal introduced by central government in 2006 to collect the all data regarding directors. In first director, also in other firms and body corporate, if they are already acted as a director or the partner or the members, they must clarify here consent to act as director in proposed company. Consent differentiate here, the person is a major, not a minor, because consent differentiate here. Consent of minor is no consent in the eyes of law. Registration by registrar and issue the certificate of incorporation along with corporate identity number. Every company nowadays with a corporate identity number knows consequences of false or incorrect information. The promoters and first directors or subscribers all are liable. Up to that extent, the legal provisions are applicable on them. But you are supposed to be provide every information is a correct information. If information is false or incorrect, it means you commit a wrong and you will be liable under section 447 of the Companies Act 2013. And who are liable? I already clear. Promoters are liable, first directors are liable, and person making declaration, they all are liable. And how much liability? The liability provided in section 447.